This'll do, Dave. This'll do. Good morning, YouTube. As you may have noticed, this video was a slight change of pace to the usual. Midges everywhere. I wanted to just have a more of a relaxed camp this time, which is why there's been no talking until now. I also, unfortunately, didn't get enough video last night when I was setting up camp because I lost the light. So I've ended up walking from Saddle Tor to Haytor yesterday, and from Haytor to Holwell Tor via the disused quarry. And then I walked down into the valley to Becka Brook, and I figured this is where I'm going to camp. The only problem was that on the way from Haytor towards Hound Tor, my wife tried to call me, and the mobile signal wasn't too great. So I figured, it's all right, I'll carry on walking, I'll give her a call back in a little while when I get some better signal, and I never did. So when I got to Becka Brook, I then had to carry on walking up to Greator Rocks, and then halfway to Hound Tor before I got enough mobile signal to phone her. She just wanted to chat, that was all. But because of that, I lost the light, and my camera battery died, my mobile phone battery died. So once I got to camp, you know, I had the minimal of battery power on my phone left, so I did very little recording, done a few photographs, and that was about it. For some reason, my camera still won't charge. It's been on overnight, it won't charge, so I think there's actually a problem with the cable, because the same charger packs work absolutely fine with my iPhone and my Apple Watch, so they were charging just fine. Anyway, this morning I'm down here at Becka Brook. I've woken up. I didn't have the greatest night's sleep. No particular reason for it. I just woke up a lot. Dry mouth. That's my usual problem. It's just super dry mouth. It wakes me up. Oh, I've been awake for about 20 minutes. I'm just sat here waiting for the kettle to boil, or the trangia to boil. Dave's off exploring. Way over there somewhere. I don't know, you won't be able to see him. He's just doing his thing. He's having a whale of a time. I've not seen him so happy as I did yesterday. We had beautiful sunshine, as you saw. And the smile on his face the whole time was brilliant. People say that dogs can't smile, but he smiles. There he is. Dave, what's up, buddy? All right? So morning, YouTube. Can't say morning, YouTube, because he's a dog. So I'm sat here, waiting for the kettle to boil. These tiny little flies just flying around my face all the time. Yesterday we had flying ants at the top of every tor. The granite was just moving with these little tiny flying ants, their silvery wings. I'm gonna check my water. It's getting there. So the tors were not nice places to actually be atop yesterday. So by total contrast to yesterday was blistering sunshine right from the moment I woke up until, you know, pretty much as soon as the sun died. It's absolutely stunning. This morning the sky is grey and misty, So it's a bit damp this morning. Not the end of the world. But Becka Brook, lovely little place to camp. Only issue is that it's a lovely place to camp, and it's obviously known to be so, which is why there's a couple of fire pits here. One that's quite recently used, and that's where I'm camped. I'm right next to it. Didn't start a fire or anything. No need. Plenty warm enough, and I've got my trangia for cooking. But there's an old tyre here as well, which it ruined. It's a blight. Unfortunately, the tyre isn't something that I can carry out, and the fire, I don't know what to do about that. I've been thinking about it, and it looks like it's been there for quite some time. So rather than disperse it, I think I'll just leave it, because at least it is in a safe position, and if other people are going to come down here and make a fire, then they know where to do it, rather than create a new one somewhere else that perhaps wouldn't be so safe and would be more of a scar on the landscape. So yeah, leave no trace, people. Come on, you don't need a fire on Dartmoor, and if you do need a fire on Dartmoor, I'm pretty sure you wouldn't have made one like that and carried in an old tyre for someone to sit. Surely the old tyre is just ridiculous. I mean, my little seat here, 29 quid. It's a damn sight more comfortable than a bouncy tyre. There's this water coming on. Oh, it seems to be going so slow. Using a different type of fuel today, rather than using methylated spirits. I'm using Fire Dragon bioethanol, and bioethanol doesn't seem to be as hot burning. Sorry, there's horses here. I thought they were coming to visit. Doesn't seem to be so. Bioethanol doesn't seem to burn so hot as methylated spirits. It's also cleaner though. Doesn't get all sooted up. So yeah, I'm going to have my coffee. I'm going to pack up and I'm going to set off. I'm in no hurry. And that was part of yesterday why I didn't do any voiceovers really, was because I just wanted to be a lot more relaxed yesterday. A lot more chill. I did plenty of recording, just no talking. I think I've done that because I didn't get to come out camping last week. I was away on a family holiday, and I just wanted to enjoy them a bit more, and spend more time focusing on what I can see rather than what I say. And it did make for a much more relaxing and enjoyable trip. And the East Moor, wow, this is my first time over here on the East Moor, and it is absolutely beautiful out here. The landscape is so, oh, well, by comparison, Merivale area where I usually camp, it's quite desolate. There's not really a lot going on for large expanses of land, whereas here, everywhere you look, there's massive tors and valleys and trees and green grass, and I don't know, it's difficult to explain. The ferns, the fields of ferns, are absolutely amazing. Yeah, very, very enjoyable place. I will be back. Oh, my water's boiling now, so I'm gonna crack on and have a cuppa. All right, buddy. I don't like spiders. I've never seen one like that. Look at that bastard. Ugh. It's the horses we saw this morning, Dave, over by our tent. And the path is blocked. Not sure if I want to risk my knees getting smashed while walking by the babies. Thanks guys. Going straight out here. It's okay, it's okay. Oh. Really sorry. You look like the one that's probably going to hurt me, if any. No? Okay. We're going through this gate. Oh, there you are. Ow. Stinging nettles. Should have been watching where I was going. That stings. Can't decide if we go that way or that way. I think in that way. Oh, two gates. That's a nice little spot. Come on, Dave, we ain't got time to explore. Oh, that one's broken. Okay. Come on, mate. So the path leads in that direction, but according to the map, I need to be going in that direction. So I'm on the wrong side of the stream. So if I carry on along here, hopefully that leads to a crossing just there. Oh well, onwards. Let's see where we can go. Oh, there's hundreds of these spider webs around. Oh, I don't like this. Don't like these spider webs at all. Oh my goodness. Millions of little bastards. Oh! Okay, we have to go back. Too boggy. Gets real boggy there, Dave. Don't fancy the bog. Maybe. Well, it's obvious really from the reeds. Carry on this way. Dave. Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on. Good boy. Where was the trail? Up here. Yeah, kind of obvious really it's going to get boggy. Look at all those reeds. Should have paid more attention. I'm not sure if you can make it out on camera, but those funky little spider webs that I keep running into are everywhere in this field. And I got to go that way. For an arachnophobe, this is making me really quite anxious. But that's the direction I got to go. Oh well. They're literally everywhere. You know, this isn't one or two spiders making this. This is millions of spiders. Oh my god. Look at this. Oh, it's horrible. Oh, yeah. I hate spiders, man. I really hate spiders. Well, I made it through. For the most part, the spider webs were on either side of the path. It's spooky though, because we got this heavy mist and all these dew covered spider webs everywhere. I mean, these things are revoltingly beautiful. And look at that. Like I said, revoltingly beautiful. Taking it on faith that I'm going the right way. Well, I know I've crossed the brook. I need to be headed in that direction. Doesn't look like much of a trail though. So I'm going to have a look at the OS map. So I need to keep following the trail that way to Emsworthy and on to Saddle Tor. So it's this way. Come on in, Dave. I feel like Kristoff from Frozen. I'm lost in the woods. I mean, these ain't woods, are they? So that's a bit stupid. Oh well. Let's go. I'm headed in that direction towards the gate. And in that direction, between the two trees, you can see, or I can see, a slightly dark mass. Now I'm not sure if that's a tree or if that's Saddle Tor. But Saddle Tor is in that direction. And that's where I want to be. No, that big black mass is not Saddle Tor, it's just a tree. And there's several big trees. And what looks like a spooky old barn. You can see that right in the middle of the screen. Let's go and have a gander. Yeah, it's definitely some sort of barn or outbuilding. Probably used to keep a tractor or something. I'm not going to go in there. I can actually hear voices somewhere off in the far distance. That's the wrong way for me, so I need to go this way. As far as that came. Now I want to go that way. I feel like I'm walking around in a circle. Baby cow. Do 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 do. More baby cows that are getting up. Wait. Sorry baby cow, but I'm coming that way. Hello. Okay, so I still can't see anything. Really. Still foggy, crappy. Just walking through a bunch of gorse and lavender. I've got the road on my right. And the car is on from here. Shit, that gorse stings like a mother. Oh, I might turn back around a bit. Ow. Oh shit, that hurts. Right, so while I still can't see much because of the foggy, misty crap, I have found a car park, and my car park is just a little way back there. So I'm just going to turn around because I've been walking through gorse and lavender, hurting my legs, scratching them up. I'm going to turn around by the road. I'm going to keep the road to our side. There we are. I'm going to keep walking in this direction. The only problem is now I've got to keep Dave off the road. Holy shit, where'd you come from? This cow just appeared. Yeah, a little bit closer than I'd like to be. So we'll just pass them on by. There we go. You're going to watch for that. Well, that's it from me and Dave today. We've enjoyed our camp, our walk, our visit to Saddle Tor and Haytor and the old quarry and Holwell Tor, Becka Brook, Greator Rocks and nearly Hound Tor. We've enjoyed walking in a very circuitous route. Not enjoyed the spiderwebs and the spider. That really did not go down well. But we're all done for the day. So if you've enjoyed this video, particularly the silent part at the beginning, please let me know. Drop a comment below. And if you think you'd like to see new videos from me in the future, hit the subscribe button, maybe the notification bell. Definitely, if you've enjoyed the video, a thumbs up is the way to go. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time we're out on Dartmoor. I've said goodbye, but I don't know if you can see it in the frame, but Dave down here is exhausted. Bless him. Goodbye.